crazy different it is for you guys.
Yeah, anyway, we are live.
Like, what did she say? She's like, you guys don't have a Baskin Robbins, and I'm like, Dusa, I live in a rural area. No, like, I can't just go to all these places. I should start my stream too.
Yes, I'm starting my recording by doing nothing.
It's like it started.
I really need to steal from. I need to pirate from Adobe again and use so I can use their editing software.
There's some that on stream.
Nice. There's some free alternatives that are like getting better.
Type 1 in chat if you're mad about me stealing from the most money-hungry company of all time. Chat's looking pretty empty, guys. I don't think anyone cares.
Z, you'll appreciate this. I bought some new microphone options for myself.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
So I tried a few different like price points. So currently I have a Fifine something or another dynamic microphone. It's like okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's USB and XLR, but I'm using the USB portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
I got an audio interface to like maybe try the XLR just to see if it makes any difference.
It will.
For quality. I know it will. I want to like talk to you guys because you guys probably hear my voice the most.
Honestly, I tune you out. Just kidding. Yo, somebody in your chat typed 1. That's crazy.
I don't have a chat.
Mods ban that guy.
Mods, you can't ban me. I'm a favorite.
But I've just bought a bunch of stuff on Amazon that I could easily return if I don't like it.
I literally, it'd be really funny if I timed you out for 5 minutes. There you go.
What?
On the higher end, I got a Shure SM7DB, which is like.
I
don't know. Oh, I'm taking.
Look at me, I'm enlightening the plate.
I'll just have to get y'all.
Yeah, that's crazy. The only player that could ever do such a thing.
I will for sure give you an opinion, and I will say you still sound like Andrew.
Andrew.
I mean, I know for a lot of people on cheaper mics, they do lose a lot of vocal quality. Take.
Poor Andrew.
Tiny being an example.
I actually think Tiny's mic isn't too bad.
So,
Thanks.
well, so it's not bad
it's not
necessarily,
a great
one. But you have not had Tiny just like call you on the phone. I don't think, unless you have.
No, I was there one time,
and that sounds noticeably very different, right?
Yeah.
So the reason for that being difference in mic quality, right? I assume that Tiny's like newish.
I just use my HyperX.
Yeah, and HyperX is kind of like a whatever brand.
Yeah, but the headset is very comfortable.
Yeah, no, they do a decent job. There's a reason that they're like a well-known name. When I say whatever, I mean from like terms of like high-quality audio hardware, like the stupid amount of money I've spent on it. That's what I mean when I say in like the whatever, right?
Oh, I was in third person and I saw you, and then I teleported on top of you. That was really weird. Okay, let me actually change.
Yeah, considering that like, the HD 600s are considered like a mid-range headphone for audiophile grade headphones, and they're $300. 3, 2, 1, go.
The world of audio equipment is a rabbit hole for sure.
Yep.
Please let me grab this. Okay. All right, Andrew, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's not 3.
It's 2.
It's on you.
No, it's on you. It's 2.
Okay. I'm here.
Okay, and then it is 1.
Awesome. That's a very quick
an ad, please?
Yes, please. Here's an ad.
You should just go
Okay.
on without me.
Okay.
Don't wait for me. I just need to get an ad. Or I could do this, I guess.
I'm dunking.
Except for the game won't let me grapple melee. Okay, you guys are gonna have to look ahead without me because there's no ads and it wouldn't let me grapple melee. Oh, the tangle's gone.
It's the
No.
first one.
Let's go.
I'm gonna delay as much as I can, Tiny.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm coming up. I'm just gonna waste my grapple, I guess. The ads are probably.
Yep.
I'm here. Can I get some of these kills, Andrew?
Sure.
Oh, I should have waited to pick up. That was dumb. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, let me just read up top. It's top.
Let me get some. Okay, never mind.
Well, and then Andrew and Go. We're basically there. I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
Oops. Bork! Oh, poor puppy is probably gonna misbreed.
Oh yeah, the separation anxiety is already kicking in. I'm at 75.
Okay.
They love me, but it's not the same. Take enlightening plate this time. I swear.
He can do it. He's beginning to believe.
Well, but the question is, does he do it the next time?
Oh, absolutely not.
Tragic.
Okay, I can bring up what I was gonna talk about. I didn't want to distract us. So not to bring up a sensitive subject, but
Is it gonna be fucking not swap again, and then I'm gonna
I
throw?
did watch. Do you guys know who Mr. Raffle Waffles is?
No.
No.
So he's like a really famous zombies, like COD zombies
Mhm.
creator, but he's been playing Destiny for like a month. Like he beat Contest Sundered on, like, he beat it the first weekend and then beat it again the second weekend as a duo.
Oh.
So like he's learning the game, and and he pulled out a whiteboard and just yapped for an hour about the problems about hot swap, like the goods, the bads, like all of that, and it was really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Minus the video, and maybe I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, I'll link it to you. He's also just a really he's a really nice guy. Like him and Dado talked too. Like it was super refreshing to hear like his like take on the game. Like it wasn't just you know. I don't know.
For as much hate as Dado gets, I really like watching Dado.
I don't know
like
why.
I love Dado.
Dado gets hate.
Yeah, for like not being quote unquote hardcore enough, or like too hardcore. It's just it's.
He gets everything.
Destiny players are really good about complaining.
Destiny
about things.
players complain about literally everything. It's insufferable.
Give us this thing. Okay, here's this thing. No, we didn't.
No,
want
not
it.
like that. Okay, what did you mean then? What do I normally use? This and this. Sorry, my stuff was not on my character.
Okay, are we all ready?
MR.
Picking up.
I love how like creators are bringing up like the ammo issue, and it's just really nice.
The ammo
I know,
issue,
like-
just that like heavy ammo economy is kind of goofy.
Yeah, that it's really bad, and like now you're
Okay.
locking somebody to just be like, haha ammo,
Yeah.
and that's not like. While I like don't mind doing it, like there are way more fun things, you know.
The
3,
current system
2,
was
1.
like was kind of a
You're fine.
hotfix on the original ammo system.
Yeah. Well,
Is
and
that
like,
like when it was primary or?
Yeah, double primary. Like, they've had issues with
take-
how do we balance these things for a while.
yeah, no, I mean the fact that like they got all up in arms about coil glitching for Steve's Leviathan is a great example of like, well, people figured out a way to make shit work. What, and you didn't tell them they couldn't. What do you mean? Your ammo economy was already so bad that it just wasn't possible otherwise.
Oh, I'm
or,
just
like,
yapping
was.
here. I got a tingle.
Like, I don't
I
know.
know Tiny didn't play D1, but there's a modifier called Juggler in Destiny 2 that's
3,
just built
2,
into the engine.
1. Juggler. What does it do?
It's
You know
got
how you
D1.
can't get heavy if you are using a heavy weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Andrew on plate.
Okay.
Andrew, you did dunk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the plates made the noises, so it's him.
I would never throw.
But like,
We don't have hundreds of gigabytes of evidence that I did.
I have 172 gigabytes of fucking runs. Fucking 1080, 60. It doesn't actually include Last Wish though. I was not recording Last Wish.
Yeah, I wasn't
Sword
either.
on me. I have the recording, but there's no audio, unfortunately. Dead.
Why didn't it make a tangle? Hello?
I can make you a tangle.
I made one, but I just am confused why it didn't the first time. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I think there's definitely. I think Bungie definitely has like a harder time than they need to as a result of how whiny the Destiny community is.
It's true.
Because
Yeah.
all of like the do this, no do that, no do this, no do that is like
leads
has
their
to
dev
fuck it
and-
up so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know, just start
Well, and-
listen to Dado.
Like,
No one fucking
the
else,
thi-
I guess.
crazy thing is like DMG, I guess, on his post was like, we've been hearing like a lot of complaints about endgame content being too easy, and Mr. Waffle Waffles is like, I'm pretty sure that people are pretty happy with how contest is, like, scaled.
Yeah, take
And so then he was like, okay, I need to go down a step. Well, that would probably be like GMs, and hot swap or not swap doesn't affect that. So I'll go down another level. Master raids. Okay, well, who's running master raids? Okay, so I'll go down another level.
so like no one's running master
So
raids.
raids?
People don't just run master
Like-
raids.
3, 2, 1. Like, if people are like, oh, hot swapping makes raids too easy. Like, I hate to break it to you, but raids are just
Not that
easy.
hard.
Like-
On plates.
Okay. Also, though, there's a staggering amount of the community that's literally never done a raid because
Yeah,
It's
no,
true.
it is literally 1 in 5 people has done a raid.
Yeah.
20%.
I really hope that
And
their
that's,
like,
like-
dungeon guidance thing helps like
Yeah.
step people into the dungeon stuff. Sorry, Z, what were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, after Salvation's Edge, like, they should be able to see the completion numbers, and they don't really need to step up raids further, because the majority of people, by far, like, you know, majority of people haven't done a raid, but the majority of people haven't done a VOG, right? Like, the majority of people, by an even larger margin, probably haven't done a Salvation's Edge, because it's a
Right.
much harder raid. And, like,
2, 1.
I really do prefer things being hard the way Salvation's Edge is hard, where you have to do
Same.
mechanics.
Mhm.
Same, and everybody has to do mechanics.
Yeah,
Not
Yep.
just like 2 people or you know, even like in some cases 4, like a lot of raids. Like everybody at some point has to do a mechanic. At some
yeah.
point
Even
in
if
the
it's
raid.
something minor, you've got to like pull a little bit of your weight.
Unlike
And if
on,
you
like,
don't,
half the
like you
raid
have
is
to kill
actually-
ads very quickly. Like
You've got to nuke. Yeah,
you gotta know, like you have to have actual good ad clear. You can't just be like, hi, I'm on ad clear, and then not have good ad
do
clear.
anything. Yeah, no, I mean, and like like, I play Warframe. I'm clearly not against squishy enemy mean harder sometimes. Like, sometimes, when it's done right. But, like,
I take.
there's something about the way that Destiny does squishy enemy harder, where they don't, the way that they scale enemy damage to enemy health, it doesn't feel fair, really, when they get it too far.
2, 1.
Like, I don't know. Like, GMs aren't hard. You can still totally one-shot GM enemies on plates.
Yep.
But, like, you know, any steps further in power loss, and all of a sudden you're fighting a brick wall, right? With your bare hands. I think they do just really struggle with that, like, how much damage enemies do compared to how much health they should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants a bullet sponge. It's on me.
Well, but like, also, it is okay to sometimes have enemies be at least spongier than this, right?
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't be one-shotting raid enemies with any old primary, right? Like, raid enemies should be scaled like Gambit enemies, in my opinion.
Oh.
But at the same time, if they do that, you know, we're so far into having raid enemies be scaled as normal mode enemies that it just wouldn't happen.
Well.
there's just-
3, 2, 1.
I don't know, there's just no solution to anything in Destiny that's gonna keep 100%
Yeah,
of the
see-
community happy.
Like, for me personally, I'd prefer a lot of enemy, like a horde mode, with a lot weaker stuff. That's just me, though.
Yeah,
it kinda
well,
itches that scratch. Seeing a bunch of ads blow up.
and that's the thing, right? Is, like, I'm just thinking as far as what would be the easiest way to make at least it feel more challenging in a way that doesn't feel bad for me.
What sword is that, 2?
That's 3.
Three.
Yeah, cause wizard. But, like, I would just prefer a lot more ad density, so that ad clear is necessary in any encounter where not everyone has to do mechanics. There should be enough ads to take. Make it so either you need an ad clear, or need someone who's, or, like, you know, need to be really on top of your shit, right? Like how it was during Pantheon. Pantheon third encounter, what's it called? Pantheon Explicator? Like, having to be on Sunbracers.
3, 2, 1.
But then again, that was only trio. On plates.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep hearing people, like, say that, you know, they can't balance the game around us, which I totally get, but they can still keep us in mind. That's all. I don't ask you to balance it, I just ask, like, and I'm not saying design raids to be trioable, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I would rather get Salvation's Edges of the world.
I would rather have a raid be as hard as a trio, but be a 6-man, than have more
Yeah.
trios.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yep.
or I'd
So-
like really like to have dungeons that are as hard as trios, but they're not going to do that because then people would complain about not being able to get loot, right?
Oh,
it's on
and
me. It's on
solo
me.
experience. Can
Yeah.
hop off for this.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't hear that it was up. I'm guessing Andrew said it.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah,
it's on
sorry.
Andrew.
I
I
heard
heard
the
you,
dogs.
Andrew.
Thanks.
Where is it?
It's
Oh, there
on
it
me.
is. Okay, it was just like running behind pillars, I guess, anytime I was in line of sight.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going with.
3, 2, 1.
Yay, we made it.
Andrew saying things.
Yep. It's cooked.
Yeah, my brain's actually on this run. Oh no. The thoughts, they're coming back.
Like, can someone get that curse throw? Thank you.
Yeah.
It was scaring me.
Alright, I was killing a barrier.
Was it last run you tracked a curse throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was with an eager
they
edge
should be
sword.
Scary.
I really wish the sword reticle did things.
Yeah.
You know how we have that sword reticle where like it looks like you would aim the sword?
Whatever like experience you had on M&K, trust me, it's a million times worse on controller. Tracking wise.
Tiny take. Oh, tiny take.
That also jump scared me, but I said ooh silently and you just like said it out loud.
Alright, on plates.
Alright, I'm hopping on.
Okay.
I do think that like I think that enemy health should be scaled around the type of enemy. That would be like super sick. Because like the hive should throw like a near endless amount of fodder at you, where they're like one hit kill enemies.
Yeah.
Like you got to use the most explosive AOE because they're just throwing so many at you.
Mid.
Oh, that fucking missed. That's so tragic. I do a banner. Okay.
Did I pick up?
Not quite yet. It's gonna be a moment. Come on, buddy. Alright, probably go now.
Picking up.
And where it's like the Cabal should have, you know, they're heavily armored, right? So it should be fewer units that have more health, which would also help differentiate like going against the enemy races, because currently it's what, champs?
I'm at 100. Take.
Or are you? Okay. I also do think that would be like a really big thing for Destiny, making the enemy races actually feel different to fight.
I mean, the nice thing is the Dread do feel.
The Dread do
different.
feel different. I think the Dread are a
So
really
then-
good step in the right direction, because they definitely
I
play
know
different.
people really hate them, but it's only
Tiny
because
take?
they're actually like
Actually challenging
they
to fight
get in your
sometimes.
face and like they mess you up. Like it's like people are like make the game harder, but then as soon as something like maybe a little bit harder comes along, no, not like that.
Yeah, no, as much as I
Okay.
say I hate the Dread, I do feel like they do a really, like, I don't actually. Like, I hate them in the moment when a fucking bat suppresses me out of the air.
Bungie did such a good job too on just like enemy placement in the dungeon. Like it's so I don't know, it's so
Ogres?
good. Ogres are up.
The ogres have
All over
so
now.
much fucking health. Holy shit.
Yeah, they do, for real.
Like, I shot one in the face, did 255,000 damage with Nagi.
Right's still up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get... Like, that's, yeah, 200,000 damage. And it lived.
Ooh, champs. Okay, they're here.
Didn't stand a chance. Come here, friends. Ooh.
Hit him.
Ah, my eyes.
Yay. No loot.
Spoils.
Let me swap real quick.
Heavy ammo.
Okay, graviton. There we go.
Okay, Andrew's gonna grab a ton and let me, I'll just grapple through the, or grapple through after.
It's actually really nice, like, killing ads through the barriers.
Oh, I don't have a blink.
No blinkers in
T?
chat. Actually,
P?
it wouldn't even matter if Tiny was on blink, because she's not in chat, she got timed out.
Rude as heck.
Graviton moment.
Fun. Fun game. Take.
There you go.
Gotta get our non-existent spoils.
Heard you guys like opening chests that give nothing.
I love it.
I
Not
do it
even Glimmer,
every
right?
time. Yeah, no, not even giving Glimmer is so stingy.
Yeah, it's true.
The current state of raid spoils is also kind of stingy. think it was Maven was saying like, just give 5.
I love Maven.
Me too. Give 5 every chest, no matter the raid, no matter if it's in the weekly rotator, no matter if you've completed it yet this week. Just give 5
Andrew.
or like some amount.
But
Oh, wait,
then
I can-
people would farm
forgot.
Templar.
Oh no.
Because spoils are such an integral part of this game's function currently, and definitely not just a resource.
Ready?
9.
Ready.
Perfect. Cool. As soon as I get an Ionic Trace, Lightning Strike. Tiny, isn't that your damage swap? I didn't know you still had Xeno on. Or not Xeno.
I put on
Senna.
Xeno for the first round, and then I
I
swapped.
think Xenophage and, like,
Xeno.
Seno, or Xeno, yeah. It hurts my brain. Because I could think I said the correct thing. My brain then immediately went, wait, that's what it's fucking called?
Nope, I always have it on for first phase, because I don't actually need to get my super back, so I really don't need Harmony.
That's true.
And TBH, I don't really use my LMG overly much in the first round anyway.
I need some
Usually
ads
just
here.
to kill a couple ads, and then there's a lot of ads.
Fun fact, I think you can kill the Shriekers through their fucking, block with, what's it called? Lasting Impression?
Lol.
Okay, 3. 3, 4.
Okie It's one of the 5s. Bottom 5.
Okay,
3, 4,
tiny
bottom
take.
5.
Yeah, I'm going in,
Oh.
4.
Being like a bot.
So we really doesn't like your Ute.
Andrew, take.
Okay, I'll get bot 5.
Hello.
Andrew, you're supposed to be... Okay, I was gonna say you're supposed to be over
I'm
here.
at like 90.
Okay, I'm ready to take.
Take.
Okay,
Okay.
get down there.
I'm going. Just as fast as my little hunter legs can take me.
Okay,
Let me get my vegetable.
Just kill it.
Okay.
kill.
Cause I'm dancing with the wizard. It's
Yeah,
very scary. Div's gonna go down for a second. Div's back up. Please. Yes!
Watch ads, watch ads.
Holy F.
Yep, watch Curse Thrall. That damage is so fun when I just get to fucking
So
Yeah.
fun.
T-crash, 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 T-crash.
It's so fun just to watch you two just do a million supers, and I just sit there and tap div.
Alright, fuck, I forgot I need to actually fix this damage loadout because I used it for a funny last night.
No funny.
There we go. Okay, we're good. I just used the same damage loadout to me and Liz did duality for Pinnacle, and do a one phased both the bosses. You can just 2-bell Keitel with what's it called? You can 2-bell Keitel with Queenbreaker with 2 people.
Oh yeah, no, it's nuts.
You can probably
you
1-bell
guys
with
stay wardable.
3. No, with Lord of
Yeah,
Wolves, you can probably one
absolutely
bell.
could. Let me in.
He doesn't want to let us in. He knows what's coming.
A bajillion storm grenades during damage phase because Tiny cast Song.
Yeah, I picked up. It's gonna be bottom middle.
Okay. I think you just mean middle.
Sure.
No, top middle in Crota.
I'm at 90.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead and take.
My
Okay,
favorite
ogres are
part
spawning. Ogres.
was how he decided to start shooting us as you were running toward me.
Yeah.
He wasn't shooting at either of us, and then he's like, "Oh, suddenly, I must shoot."
He got interested.
Do you want a heal nade for safety, Andrew?
I have a heal nade, but thank you.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
No wizards would actually be a big help.
Yeah, as long as you can keep the wizards occupied.
Well, I got the right side wizard.
Night spawns when? Okay.
Okay,
It's really
I'm
funny.
picking up in 20.
Okay, I'm heading to grab.
Ogres.
Ogres.
Multi-mog
your
is such a
timer?
good weapon. I'm at 50.
Yep.
We're gonna be top left.
Yep, I see.
75. Oh, Crota, don't take.
Yep.
And get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna go
Yes,
work
yes,
on
yes.
top left knights. Or wait, top left knights aren't gonna spawn yet because sword guy's up.
It's
Duh.
bottom left, Andrew.
Bottom left herd. I'm at 50.
Can
Make
this
an
sword guy
orb off of him.
please?
I'm not gonna make an orb about him. He's getting
Oh.
fucking bolt charged. I'm gonna go make another one. I think. We'll see.
Yeah. Take. Come on.
Can you grab it? Can you grab it?
I got it.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess I will just clear these guys then. In tower.
Homie's
Okay.
right there, so.
Ready?
Not ready.
ready. Okay, wait.
Alright, I'm good.
Wizard on right. Can you take that out?
Yep.
Yeah,
here we
we'll
go.
take it out when we get down there.
Comes down. No seconds.
Oh. Perfect.
Get out of there.
Swap your shit.
My damage was terrible, but it doesn't matter because Andrew's was really good. And Z's was probably good as well.
Yeah, having storm nades definitely ups my damage because they're multiple. You can have multiple of them up at a time, and you have song.
I'm picking up.
Okay.
Okay.
Ogres are spawning.
Where are we gonna go though? I think it's one of the tops. Yeah, it's top right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. I'm at 50. I wouldn't hang out there until we, like, last minute. Unless you need to.
I mean, I have a sword. I have
Okay,
2 swords.
that's
I
fine
can just
then.
block.
And Crota's looking at me anyway,
Yeah,
apparently.
Go ahead and take when I get there.
Okay, made you guys having special on the sword.
I got it. Quick sword.
Storm grenade's not doing self damage anymore. So nice.
I used to do self damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Ogres.
Z, you could probably pick up.
Yep. Grab him.
It's bottom right.
Nice. It's an easy one.
Wizzies. Your tiny.
75.
Okay.
Made you a fuck ton more special. They made like 4 bricks for me. Take.
Okay.
The sword guy is on me.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I wouldn't kill it yet.
No,
Yeah.
I'm being harassed. Top right, Andrew.
Yeah, it's gonna be top right.
I'm leaving you. Good luck. He's
Okay.
probably gonna go onto you.
No worries.
I'm gonna clear our DPS knights.
I'm at like 90. I'm coming. Take. Thanks.
Okay, I'm coming.
Where's sword, homie?
Oh,
Yeah, there he
he's
is.
kind of near the middle.
Okay, I'll finish him. I'm
On me.
running at you.
Just gonna do these ads here.
Okay. Let me grab one more
Okay, get ready
orb,
for damage.
and let's head up.
Oh, F, he's right there!
Crota, don't be an asshole.
Okay, so I don't have super.
How close?
I'm at Divider. Are there any ads down there I could go kill?
Should be some.
There's one. Can...
You'll get orbs from me as well.
I am just about to get it by the time we start deeps. I'll, swap and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay,
Let's go.
running at him.
I know, Zoe. I know. I don't like Crota either. We're gonna murder him right here.
We don't want to push here, right?
Do not.
We don't. 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. Because I don't want it to, I don't want us to, like, fucking rubber band him or
Accidentally
something.
push. Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Perfect spot.
Yep, it should make it nice and easy. We'll have
I'm gonna
supers
go
up.
pick up. We all looking good on heavy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Phenomenal.
Like, especially if I get one more brick.
Yeah, and you will, because I'm gonna finisher that guy.
Exactly, because you're a goat. Oh, there's a brick over here, too.
Ogres are spawning.
Ogres.
Yep.
It's also bottom right.
There we go, my armor is
I'm at
cleared.
75.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wizards.
The dude is right on the
Go
thing.
ahead and take. I have a heal. Thanks. Sword guy can die.
Yep.
Yeah, can we help get that wizard, please?
Yep,
Thank you.
I'm
Perfect.
shooting at it.
Thanks. I'm drained for 20.
Oh, thanks,
Okay, I'm
thanks,
gonna-
yeah, I forgot to go back up there. I was
Yeah, I'm
kind of
running
watching
back. I'm gonna
Andrew's
pick up.
health, because he scared me a little bit.
Yep, nuke ogres. Nuke ogres.
Yep.
Crota, please.
Oh, it's gonna be middle.
Yep.
Bottom middle specifically.
I'm at half. As opposed to on Crota.
Dude, can you just leave me alone, please?
Take.
Got it.
Okay. Get night spawns about now. I'm gonna go clear.
It's bottom left, Andrew.
Heard. That's a good spot. I'm at 75.
Okay.
Or
It's almost there. Go ahead and take. Perfect.
He can die.
yep.
Yeah.
Just need
Amazing.
real quick
Okay.
orbs.
I need orbs and or super. Like I don't quite. I don't know why.
I wish I wasn't
I'm
holding the sword. I could
very
make you a ton of orbs.
Close to
There's a
getting
couple
it.
orbs.
Cozy. Okay, that's good then.
Okay, I should. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it.
Okay. Heading up. Crota's also heading up. Thank you, Crota.
Yeah.
Shout out.
All right. Shout out Crota. All right.
Save supers.
I'm good.
Yep. Save
Okay.
supers. Here we go. He's hit. He's juiced. Okay.
That's it. Back
I'm
away.
backing up. I'm backing up.
Watch the knights.
Yep.
He does one slam and then a shield. Yep. Okay.
Oh. Not on my heavy sword. That's a big oopsie.
3 seconds.
Yep.
Nobody
don't
move.
lie.
Oh my gosh. We
First run of
really
the day?
just first.
First try of the day. 40
We
minute
literally
run.
were just like, let's just get on and practice, and
We
we're
chatted
done.
for farming this morning. We chatted like about grapevines, everything but raiding.
Well, to
We
be
yap-
fair, we did chat a little bit. We did chat a little bit about the state of the game, but like,
Yeah, we yapped a little bit, but
you didn't record, did you, Andrew? Get the recording.
no, I have the recording.
Okay, perfect. Because I always like to go back and watch your POV. I watch Rose's stuff too.
Yep.
It's gonna be me
Mine
missing
will be
half my
live on my
shots.
Twitch.
Let's
And you'll
go.
see me forget to split on run or Iryut, but it's fine. We're still 16
So-
minutes
39
faster than our
minutes, by the
fastest.
way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely my fastest Crota.
Take us out of here. I'm scared.
Good job, gamers. Holy.
Good shit.
Just like that. That's the last one y'all needed.
Well, there is one thing missing on our raid report
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
salvations.
that I think we could go knock out really quick.
I think we could do really easily. Yeah.
Let me get this recording real quick.
Yeah. LOL. That was like. Alright.
We just yeah. No, we didn't really try very hard there, did we?
No, we just yapping. Nobody died, right? We did that
No,
flawlessly.
we did that flawless, yeah.
We did indeed do that flawlessly. We've never
Okay.
done Abyss flawless before.
No, and then we just
Like
like
ever.
breezed through it.
Honestly, as soon as we were like, alright, as soon as we first tried, I was like, it was scuffed, but like, I guess I'll lock in here, cause like,
For me, it was as soon as we did.
No reason
as
not
soon as
to.
we got the bajillion thunder crashed Iryut.
Yeah.
that was
huge.
my second checkpoint. Of like, alright, I'm gonna play
Lock
extra
the fuck
cautious
in.
now.
Extra lock in.
I guess we want to do a quick flawless trio run for Andrew.
Please.
You guys would rather do that than just get a trio tag on SE? It's up
Oh,
to
just
you two.
the final
Really
encounter?
fine. Yeah. it
Oh,
was-
we could do
we
that
don't-
so
I mean,
quick.
I don't have a fourth. Yeah, that's why I said we can knock it out real quick.
Yeah, we can
We'll
just
have to-
go and grab
I'll have
that.
to get a fourth eventually to do the flawless. But
Let me just export this video file. 10 gigs, not bad.
Wait, how? I wonder
Hopefully
how.
my audio isn't cutting out.
Yeah, I had to. Thankfully, Liz told me my audio was quieter, so for my newer VODs, it should be equal to your guys. Oh, right, I'm not gonna. I was like, oh, I should go and check my videos to see what the size of the current recording is. Fuck am I talking about? I'm still recording. OBS is still on. I didn't like end the stream the second we finished the raid.
Yeah, this is the Trio Flawless Marathon. Let's go.
Yeah, what a good primary, good sniper, and then queen breakers.
Wow, that's really good
That
job,
took, like,
everybody.
yeah, I mean we're done now. We're done with Crota. That's really nice. I honestly
And-
figured we'd get it today, but I
Mhm.
didn't know,
I
just in
didn't. Yeah, I
case.
figured we'd get it today. I didn't figure we'd get it first try today.
I didn't either. I was like, we'll have to like, and I
Of
wasn't
course
sure if
it's
we
the
were gonna
day.
reset. I was just like, oh, like
Of
we
course,
died.
it's the
I don't
day
know.
my whole schedule is clear.
Yeah, naturally.
Oh, always. It's the only way it can be, really.
Oh, that just means
Um,
more raids.
Exactly.
Hmm. We get variety.
That was also my first flawless King's Fall.
You mean Crota?
Yeah, whatever. Both actually, but
I mean, I think Tiny wasn't at our King's Fault as well.
Yeah, that was my King's Fall. That was everybody's King's Fall.
Yep.
To my knowledge.
Yeah, that was everyone's shader.
so we're gonna start practicing Ron or DSC or
Shouldn't be a lot of practice for those.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be a lot of practice.
Because what Tiny our trio flawless run was second try, right?
Yeah, I did not have to really try.
I think with the Lord of Wolves meta as it is right now, I think DSC would be an absolute cake.
Either would, yeah. I mean,
It's cake regardless.
I would have to.
TBH.
I,
Yeah,
I
we
would
go
have
one
at least one
Crota
wipe
Bowl.
because I would need to like remember how to do Glacial Quake. Although
Okay.
Tiny has new strats for that now, though.
Wait
Really?
for.
For
Oh,
DSC,
well, we probably still want to do ice, but like I have a backup in case ice gets derailed,
yeah.
de-iced.
What's the backup?
You just stall.
Oh.
You stall dunking, like the two people go back and forth, and then it stalls enough time uh, to where you can.
You're a weird little creature. You know that?
Yes.
I pick up the cat, put him on my lap, call him weird, and he starts purring. Now he's hugging me. Okay, buddy. No, you're doing your spring shedding, I see. Alright.
I'm really sad. I heard a Discord ping and I thought it was Z's cat.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just disappointing. I guess.
Disappointing. Everything's disappointing compared to a cat.
Okay. So what are we doing? I just need to know.
We're witnessing, no?
Sure.
Okay. I think we should get a checkpoint, which
Yeah.
it should be free to get. I don't know very many people who are just getting witness checkpoint. Oh, the bots are still offline. F. Never mind. Maybe aren't
Was
doing
that
witness right now.
checkpoint bot?
Yeah.
Is that the same as Luxtrux or is that different?
I'm pretty sure it's the same, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah,
I also have a
it's
website.
they
Let me
don't
check
have
it.
any.
Oh, are they offline because of the whole issue with, or because of? Actually, I'm really surprised the bots originally survived. What's it called? No AFK farming. I feel like anything.
Bungie said that they weren't gonna attack them though.
Oh, okay.
They were doing was okay, so I don't know.
Well, Bungie also, you know, regularly
Lies.
has change of mind.
We're gonna sunset all the weapons in the game. JK.
Yeah, I mean that was a good change of mind, being like, actually, we're gonna bring all of them back. Real quick, I'm gonna see where Primal's at in Wilds. because he's in a chat. Primal, where are you at in Wilds?
Me? Just got to, I believe, high rank.
Nice. Okay. I was just curious.
What up?
Have you been playing?
Yeah.
Oh, why have
Uh,
we not partied up? Hello?
I've just been playing with Liz. You're further ahead than I am though. But yeah. Alright, I was just curious. Me, Tiny, and Andrew just got Trio Flawless Crota done.
Yo, that's correct.
Anyway, later gamers.
Later, dude.
Alright.
Yeah.
Primal's in high rank for Monster Hunter Wilds now. Okay, so no luck on the bot.
So
do shush
Ron
cat.
or DSC.
Or Andrew, don't you also need
Still
Vogue?
Don't need Vogue. No.
He
No,
does
I got
not.
Log with some other peeps.
Okay, that's
a while
good.
ago.
So you don't have to do that. I do think Ron's gonna be a lot easier.
Okay. Go for it.
I think Ron's less fun, so we do Ron first.
Yeah, now we saved the most fun for last, because we saved Crota for last. Although Crota wasn't all that bad. I think we did it.
As soon as we figured it out, we were fine.
Well, I also think we did it at the best possible season.
Yeah.
Hard degree. Yep.
True.
Like, as far as artifact mods, as far as weapons, as far as current bugs. Right
Yeah.
now is a really good time to do that.
Yep.
Now my cat's just staring at me like a fucking weirdo.
Here you went from a massive headache to
5 thunder
like
crashes and
15
then she
thunder
has a
crashes.
headache.
Yeah.
Actually, I should just restart my recording anyway.